you're in the stocker cattle business, there's a conference you just don't want to miss. It is next Tuesday, next week.
That's right, yeah, on the 31st there at the Comanche County Fairgrounds there in Lawton. As we mentioned before, we work with Oklahoma Extension on that, and we do a joint program with them, and so it's their turn to host over in Oklahoma, and so we always have a good turnout for that. But really good information about stocker health. Cattle, have a vet there from Oklahoma State University is going to be talking about something about marketing, talk a little bit about weather outlook, and you know, I had a guy earlier this week said that they're talking really dry now, but still a chance for some decent moisture this fall. But that was a farmer, and sometimes, I mean, them boys pretty optimistic, and so yeah. They may not be knowing anything, but here it is, it's dry on the bone. He's looking for rain just any yeah. month or so now. He ain't expecting it tomorrow. So anyway,
but we're one day closer.
Yeah,
that's right.
Well, you got to
yeah.
be positive, you know.
Yeah.
In this line of work, well,
that's
you got to
right.
be positive.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So, yeah. But they'll do weather outlook there. Have a speaker, Dr. Joe Outlaw, will be talking about the farm bill, and then of course we'll be talking about marketing and
sure.
that, which is always a big importance to them.
The slogan of the conference over next Tuesday is driving your cattle to profits.
Yes, sir.
Last couple of years made it pretty tough, and they've had a rough year so far. Wheat, grain, and forage production, as David just told us, and with less than an inch of precipitation on the wheat and early spring crops, then the late freeze further damaged the grain, and it even put us out of the peach business this year.
Boy, it
down
did.
in Charlotte.
It did.
Yeah.
Determining ways to improve efficiency under difficult situations, the focus of this joint conference. It's Texas and Oklahoma joining in together. Lawton this year, Wichita Falls next.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, and be sure you need to RSVP yesterday if you can. So
you're an hour late, $1 short right now.
You can, yeah, and that's you get on your county agent. You need a better county agent in Wichita County. He'd have told you that earlier. But well, be sure and get a hold of your county extension agent and let them know. Yes, sir. Yeah, be sure and let them know.
$25 that includes lunch.
$25 includes about a $30 steak. So
yeah, and all kind of material that goes with it too, John.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Don't you get some CEUs also?
I don't think they're doing CEUs. No, but I don't think there are, because it's really specific on what you're doing for CEUs. Just can't just be agriculture in general.
Well,
you're right. Most of us we do. Yeah, most of us we try and do.
Yeah.
So saw a mutual friend a couple of weeks ago, Darren Dale.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah. Speaking about you, he was in town for some stuff going on. One of the Thenodios had a birthday, so they drove down for that. And he's making plans, of course, in March for a bigger and better Ranch and Farm Expo.
Yeah, it'll be here before you know it.
You got it.
That's right. That's exactly right. Yeah, we'll be ready.
What else you did to impart to us?
Oh, one other quick thing, and we've mentioned it before, is if you're trying to putting some hay or something up, even if you already put it up, it sure might not hurt to check it for nitrates. Because nitrates, if you've got, especially if you put a lot of fertilizer out, and then we hit this dry weather, those nitrates will settle down to the lower part of that plant. And prussic acid, if it's there, it will deteriorate over time, but nitrates won't. I mean, once it's in that plant, then it's in there, and it's not going to change. So you might want to do that and kind of check and see where it is. For another few bucks, you can also test protein.
Yeah. And
I'd sure do that, especially if you think you got some good quality hay. Well, you know, with this hay thing looking like it is, they're going to be looking for some protein that's 7%, 8%, 9%, really be worth some money.
All right. Sounds like a deal we ought to know about, and you're doing it every week right here on Texoma Country Morning.
We'll come up with something.
Always. Absolutely. And we're going to get a cattle report out of Graham. Is that out of Wichita Falls?
Yep.
Yeah, Graham was Monday, Wichita Falls yesterday, and we'll find out exactly what Billy knows and how it corresponds to what we know about the hay crop too. Stay with us, please.